Greetings. The TS434, we got TwoSun in the house. I've had this knife for a while. I put it on the cart and I go, I had other things jump in front as far as needing to be addressed and talked about and stuff. And I was in no big hurry to roll this out of my inventory anyhow, to tell you the truth. And I hadn't decided either whether this would be a keeper or not, because I've got a big bunch of TwoSun knives. I don't know how many I got. I probably got 20, 25. I don't know how many I got. I'm going to have to pull them out and do a thing. Every time I do a TwoSun thing, I always say, I'm going to have to pull them out and do my favorite TwoSun knife video. And then, does it happen? No, of course not. Okay. But, I have a buddy that has one of these as well, right? And here's what he did. And he says, I'm not big on the red G10. Well, this is more like a burgundy G10. I get you. Who is this, Wong? Yeah, this is a Wong design. Okay. He does his own anodizing. So, and I think he said the backspacer is a little bit different composition of titanium, so it didn't quite get to the same color. But what he did is he took the liners, because these are titanium, right? And he made these gold. I should have printed the picture out to show you. It's stunning. Well, if I do, I'll take it. I could stick it in here. Okay, I could stick it in here. But gold liners, and then he did this and this in purple, the backspacer and pocket clip. He did an excellent job, even though he's like, it doesn't quite match this. And it was getting late at night, so I said, another day and I'll mess with that voltage on that to get that more lined up color. But this is a monster knife, but that really looks good. And then he was thinking he's going to darken this down, right? Okay, but you know what? The gold and the purple with this maroon, it looks good. It looks good. I don't think I'd mess with the maroon, but I mean, that's obviously his call. So the TS434ND2, and this thing costs nothing. It's free. It's free. You get it everything. I don't know. Shit, of course, I ain't got no paperwork on it. Was it 55 bucks on White Mountain Knives, and then 10% off? So what is it, like low 50s delivered? You know, I mean, it's a monster ass knife too. It's pretty damn big. It's pretty damn big. Look at this. It is 4.5-inch blade. It is 9 5/8 overall length. Okay, you kind of get what I'm saying, right? This is 24.5 centimeters. Okay, that's 115 millimeter length blade. I mean, to the time it hits the G10, right? I mean, actual cutting length is more like 4 inches, which is still some stuff. Hold on, let me get a piece of paper. Okay, get out of here. Whew. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, TwoSun knives. They'll always keep you entertained, won't they? And they're cheap entertainment at that, aren't they? And they just keep coming. They just keep coming. And you know, you can't go wrong with a knife like this, can you? You just can't go wrong. Not at all. I'm sure it's probably 2.5 ounces because of the length, I'm thinking. You're going, yeah, right on. 191 grams. Wow, it's under 200 grams. See, I told you it was light as a feather. And you just wouldn't believe me. 6.75 ounces. That's like how many paramilitary twos? Like 2 of them? Because that's like 3 point, what are you, Max? 3.8? Okay, yeah, 6.8. Yeah, 3.8, 6.8. Yeah, wise guy, huh? So there you go. Oh, and then you throw on something that's even actually bigger, right? Like my Eutectic. Talk about, this is that Eutectic Trinity Liang Ma design. 3.5, 3.5. Oh my God. Now, so, okay, hold on. Now, I don't even want to do the thickness. That'll be in feet. It'll be how many feet thick is it? Okay, hold on. God, this is like a 3.65 inch blade or something like that. Holy cannolis. I mean, seriously. But everything looks small next to that, right? Yeah, I mean, that's almost 3.75 inch blade, and it's not 8.5 overall length, but not far off, right? So this is definitely a full size knife, but this is like in the 3 ounce area. Gosh dang. Gall dang it. G Willikers. Okay, here, hold on. Let's see. Okay, you ready? Hold your breath. Here it comes. Boom, 19.4. God, I just got done. What was the one I just did recently? It was 11.8 millimeters thick. Holy cow, 0.76, 3/4 of an inch thick. See, I told you TwoSun will keep you entertained. And don't even know you got it in your pocket. 0.18 of an inch. Oh, well, that's definitely over 4 millimeters. What's that? 4.8 millimeters. Coming up on 5 millimeter thick blade stock. A chunk. Look at the lockup. Well, it's 35%. That's not bad. And you can tell, I mean, it's titanium. Hold on. Yep, there's your magnet. There's what it's doing. Nothing. It's doing nothing. Okay, so that's steel. Yeah, that's steel. Okay, this, not so much. This is all titanium liners and stuff. So what is it? $55 or $59? I can't remember for sure, but I mean, I'll give you the link and check it out. I think they still have some in stock. I could be wrong though. But I bet you can get it on Amazon, and I bet you can get it on eBay too still. So, but you get titanium liners. You get a big ass D2 blade. You got G10. You got a titanium pocket clip, and then you can flip that dog. And look at this. Look at this. Is that embarrassingly crazy? I don't know what the hell they're doing with this. So this is pretty insane. This is pretty insane. Okay, so get the hell out of the way, because when that baby wants to close, you better get the hell out of the way. Okay, so get up here, then it hits you in the thumb. It's already over the detent ball, and just stand back, because the diesel locomotive will chop your finger right off, you know? Oh, but look at this. The fuller is buried, so you can't finger flick that way. You have to do it with the thumb stud. Okay. Get up behind it, and really you can almost just push forward, and it flicks. You know what I'm saying? Instead of pushing up, you can almost just like push forward like that. Almost easier to do that way. And so push forward on that. Yeah, okay. And do you have some jimping here? Oh yeah, baby. You got some jimping. So, yeah, I like Wong designs. He's one of my favorites. Night Morning, Tepe, and now RHIE, or is it RIHE? RHIE, and I don't know, whatever. I mean, there's a bunch. And of course, Max. Max Chuck designs too. So, this looks kind of like this might be a military use knife or something, something that you'd use in the field. It's just roughy tufty, kind of rugged shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and that G10, but boy, that's a thick dog right there. But you got plenty of handle? God, I'd hope to tell you do, right? So you got plenty of room, really comfortable there. And you can feel the fact that you got, you got something in your hands because it's big. It's big. Reverse grip, that's comfortable. I mean, that's comfortable, and you got a lot left over. So big hands would do really well on here as well. And you know what? It's not difficult to disengage the lock bar. It's not. No, not at all. So, and you know, you've got a ways before you get to the sharpened edge. So how far could you back up here? You can still back up to this point and still not get whacked by that blade, right? And it's just guillotine-ish. It just drops. It just drops. Now, yeah, D10, how do you hold back a blade that big with a little ceramic ball? Not easily, not easily. So no, it's you know, it's not going to come open in your pocket, but this is another way to open it, isn't it? So there's that. Okay. So where's my actually my balance point on this dog? Yeah, easy to find. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, this you could carry this actually, and you know, I mean, you know, not. It depends, you know, what you're doing and where you're going. But if I'm wearing my fire hose pants and I'm at the knife show and stuff, I could put this in my pocket easy. Cargo pocket as well, whatever. It don't matter. You know, I'm not going to know it's in there. But, you know, you can flip the clip too. It's kind of interesting overall how they do this. And definitely blade to handle length is all in, right? And the flow is nice. It's a little break here, but not bad. So, and it's a real rectangular looking thing, isn't it? So, but this kind of rounds around here. I like that. I mean, for no more than it costs, it's an interesting knife and not your most slender, delicate, you know, discreet, gent carry, but I don't think it's trying to be. Okay. So apparently we are going to be required to remove scales to get to the screws, you know, underneath. Is that a 9 or an 8? I think that's an 8. Should we try this side? Shall we? Let's see if we can do just as well. Popping this dog off from this side. You didn't want to give me a break, did you? Why didn't you want to break loose when this side just broke loose just fine? That is so weird. Okay, well, we'll find out more about you here in a little bit. What do I need to do? Okay, now this little baby ought to just, come on. Come on out of there. Huh. It's like you don't want to. And this one is going to have to wobble out. Okay, we got a little, oh. Okay, so from the presentation side, you always learn this before you almost ruin the knife, right? There you go, presentation side. Got the big old long schmuck, and so you can flick it around, and yeah, you can do it that way. Okay. Jeez. Okay, now, give me some more. And throw this down here. Those are the same length. Pull this off. Okay, we got lock side at least managed. There's presentation. Here's lock. And then we got number 8s here, which are not squoze down too hard, so they're coming off easy. So yeah, with the way the scales are set up, yeah, they got to do these internals. Well, that's definitely different. Whoop. get you out of here. So are you two guys brothers? Okay. I think we're good there. That one, not so much. Okay, that's a big boy up front. Okay, now, let's sit you down and see where we're at. Okay, so we do have weight relieving, you know, in here. We got a hardened steel insert with a ceramic detamp ball, and we've got our steel washer, and we got a pretty good size blade stop in here, which is 3.8 millimeters, okay? So there's that, and then we got some big old dogs here that are ceramic bearings, okay? So bang, bang, we're good there. There's our blade, looks pretty clean. Don't look bad at all. Don't know how you would take these thumb studs off if you wanted to. I don't know. And then push this back. Oh, no, you ain't gonna. Not without undoing that. Okay, never mind. Did I want to? Did I say I wanted to? No, I didn't, did I? No. So I'm not gonna. There is the disassembly. 434, 434. And we got it apart and got it back together. I guess, you know, I was going to take it apart from the front and then, I mean, from the back. And good thing I just went around to the front. That's where you need to take that from. So, okay, we're good. We're good. That's a hoss. That's just a big hoss. That's what it is. But it's fun and it's really inexpensive. So I think it'd be a good heavy duty user. That's for sure. I'll leave you to it. Put your comments down below. The link will be down below as well with the LTK discount code, White Mountain Knives. See what you can do. Otherwise, it's probably on Amazon or eBay and wherever else, okay? Take care. Stay sharp.